Hi, I'm Mr. Ben Pohl. I'm the Director of Campus Ministry and Student Activities here at Lansing Catholic, and I'm a member of the Campus Ministry team. You'll be hearing from the other couple team members in just a moment, but I'm going to talk to you a little bit about retreats and clubs for this year. For our clubs, for freshmen, we're tentatively planning, provided everything goes well with the phase that the state's in and our protocols, procedures here at school, planning to do a ninth grade freshman day retreat this fall. And then for our sophomores and juniors, as we did last year, you'll go on a day retreat with your house. So for example, in Joseph House, the sophomores and juniors in Joseph House will go on a retreat together, and then so on with the rest of the houses throughout the school year. Those won't be starting for another month or two. For our seniors, we're not sure what the senior retreats will look like this year. There's a lot of things up in the air surrounding our Kairos and Flint immersion retreats. And so right now we don't have something particularly scheduled, but we have a few different options that we're going to be exploring over the next week or so. And we'll be communicating with you a little bit early on in the school year with your retreat requirement. For our clubs, we're planning on having club meetings this year, provided that whatever clubs are active are able to follow different health and safety guidelines, which I'll be sending out first to our faculty, to club moderators, and then to students in a week or so. We're not going to be having any club meetings until after Labor Day. We want to make sure these first couple weeks we're really focused on the school day and doing that well, getting that right, to make sure that we can be in school for as long as possible during this year. Regarding new clubs, I'll be sending out a form to students shortly before Labor Day with a way to propose a new club. If there's something that you want to do that you think would be a great fit for our school year, you can propose it through that Google form, and I might follow up with an in-person meeting to kind of go over some of those details. But stay tuned for that, and looking forward to having a great school year and to serving you in all of your spiritual and social needs as our campus ministry team.
Hi, I'm Father Paul. I'm the chaplain here at Lansing Catholic High School, and I'd like to walk you through our plan for spiritual growth this upcoming year. We're going to have Mass every Tuesday and Wednesday, but unfortunately we can't fit half the school in the chapel like we used to do last year. And so this year we're going to have 2 Masses every Tuesday and 2 Masses every Wednesday. We'll have a visiting priest. It'll likely be Father John Whitlock, our vocations director, coming in on Tuesdays, and then Father David Hudgens, who works in the tribunal on Wednesdays, to cover those extra Masses, and they'll be going on simultaneously, one in the chapel and again one in the auditorium. Confessions will happen in the scene shop this year because my office, as maybe you can tell, is a little bit small and cramped, and the scene shop has a lot more open space. And so every Wednesday during lunch, I'll set up a small confessional space. You can either go behind the screen or face-to-face wearing a mask if you would prefer that way. You could also make an appointment with me, and we can again have confession in my office if you're comfortable with that, or we can find another suitable place. And that actually brings us to just any campus ministry appointments in general. You can make an appointment with me, our campus minister, Ben Pohl, or our service coordinator, Stacy DeVries, and you can make that appointment for spiritual direction, individual prayer, some kind of counseling, or just if you just want to talk about some things that are going on in your life as it relates to your relationship with the Lord. And that can happen in any one of our offices, or again, if you're uncomfortable with that smaller confined space, one of the 3 of us, we can find a suitable place to make sure that you get the ministry that you're looking for and that we can provide for your spiritual needs.
Hi everyone, my name is Ms. DeVries and I'm the service coordinator here at Lansing Catholic High School. Our service program is a really important part of what we do here at Lansing Catholic, and we have a quote that drives everything that we do in our service program. It's from JP2, our great patron. Place your intelligence, your talents, your enthusiasm, your compassion, and your fortitude at the service of life. John Paul the Great said that when he was speaking to a group of youth at a World Youth Day, And I just think it's the perfect quote for what we do here at Lansing Catholic. It's just a big reminder that anything you have to offer, you can give back to Jesus. And that's what drives all of the service that we do here at Lansing Catholic. All of our students, of course, do have a service requirement. With the recent COVID-19 pandemic, we have changed our requirements slightly, and all of those details can be found in emails that we've sent throughout the summer, and I'll be sending an email at the beginning of the school year with reminders of those changes and restrictions, and also some creative service ideas that we can do during this pandemic that can still provide us opportunities to put our gifts to the service of life. Just a reminder to freshmen and transfer students, please check your email and make sure that you have created your account in X2Vol so that you can log all of your hours. And the rest of you, let's get logging all those hours that you worked on over the summer. A lot of people have asked us about our mission trip program. We are still planning for the 2021 school year to have a full schedule of mission trips. Those would be in spring break and then the following summer of 2021. Right now, we are just planning to go ahead with that, and you can expect some reservation information coming in October, information on how to sign up for those trips and what trips we'll be offering. Thanks so much.